Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly. Fury. In April 1945, the Allies are making their final push in the European theater. A battle-hardened army sergeant named Don Wardady Collier, leading a Sherman tank and a 5-man crew, undertakes a deadly mission behind enemy lines. Hopelessly outnumbered, outgunned, and saddled with an inexperienced soldier in their midst, Wardady and his men face overwhelming odds as they move to strike at the heart of Nazi Germany. Warrior. An estranged family finds redemption in the unlikeliest of places, the MMA ring. Tommy, an ex-marine with a tragic past, returns home and enlists his father, a recovering alcoholic and former wrestling coach, to train him for Sparta, the biggest MMA tournament ever held. But when Tommy's underdog brother Bantram fights his way into the tournament, the two brothers must finally confront each other and the forces that pulled them apart.
Max, a dog that helps soldiers in Afghanistan, returns to the United States and is adopted by his handler's family after suffering a traumatic experience. Warcraft. The film portrayed the origin story of the initial encounters between the humans and the orcs, with an emphasis upon both the alliance and the hard sides of their conflict.
Batman Begins. A young Bruce Wayne travels to the Far East, where he is trained in the martial arts by Henry Ducard, a member of the mysterious League of Shadows. When Ducard reveals the League's true purpose, the complete destruction of Gotham City, Wayne returns to Gotham intent on cleaning up the city without resorting to murder. With the help of Alfred, his loyal butler, and Lucius Fox, a teacher expert at Wayne Enterprises, Batman is born.
Alexander, the king of Macedonia, leads his legions against the giant Persian Empire. After defeating the Persians, he leads his army across the then known world, venturing farther than any Western had ever gone, all the way to India.
Gladiator. Commodus takes power and strips rank from Maximus, one of the favorite generals of his predecessor and father, Emperor Marcus Aurelius, the great Stoical philosopher. Maximus is then relegated to find the death in the gladiator arenas. How to Train Your Dragon. Hiccup is a Norse teenager from the island of Berg, where frightening dragons is the way of life. His progressive youth and weird sense of humor make him a misfit, despite the fact that his father is chief of the clan. Tossed into dragon fighting in school, he endeavors to prove himself as a true Viking, but when he befriends an injured dragon he names Toothless, he has the chance to plot a new course for his people's future. Prince of Persia, the Sands of Time. In the holy city of Element resides the Sands of Time, which gives mortals the power to turn back time. After leading an attack on the city, Destin, the adopted son of Persia's king, acquires a dagger that gives one who holds it access to the sands. Destin goes on the run with an Element princess named Tamina, after being accused of killing his father. the player must protect the ancient treasure from dark forces and unmask the king's assassin. Avatar. On the lush island world of Pandora live the Na'vi, beings who appear primitive but are highly evolved. Because their planet's environment is poisonous, human Na'vi hybrids called avatars must link to human minds to allow for free movement on Pandora. Jake Sully, Sam Worthington, a paralyzed former Marine, becomes immobile again through one such avatar and falls in love with a Na'vi woman, Zoe Saldana. As a